Fucking Bitcoin. Welcome to the X News. The best place to cure your depression, or at least make it worse, depending on how invested you are in Bitcoin.
I'm gonna kill myself!
Wow.
I'm going to kill myself, and it's your fault!
So Ethereum proof of stake got delayed one more time. At this point, guys, we should just make it a holiday. So for the 5th time, another 6-month delay.
So that was a fucking lie.
So this initiative came around to preserve energy, right? But at this point, the investors are running very low on patience. Get it? So Ethereum's developers are optimistic this time, and they say they might be able to get it working as early as June. Let's hope for their sake it's true this time. So Bitcoins, guys, dropped one more time. It's actually faster than Will Smith's endorsement deals. So the latest report shows that it was an 8.5% inflation rate this year in the United States alone. That, my friends, is the highest since 1981. That's 40 years of record-breaking inflation in the United States alone. Over 7% in the UK, which means it's the highest in 30 years' time. So that and the constant geopolitical crisis that the world is in today has kept the Bitcoin level of around 40,000 for the entire week. And you know what happens when Bitcoin drops, so does everything else. Which brings me again to my point of the day, fucking Bitcoin. But you know, not everything is bad news. The City of Love hosted what we call the Paris Blockchain Week. There was amazing names like Polygon, Coinbase, Nomad Labs. They all met, they reunited, and they talked about the crypto space, baguettes, and blockchain overall. Besides that, there were several new groundbreaking NFT related activities. For the first time ever, you are now able to print your NFTs. So imagine that. If somebody's ever made fun of you because you bought something you could just right click and save, tell them without being shy that now you can print it too, my friends.
Oh my God! Wow!
So moving on to our scam section, there was a fake Skyverse project that drew over $150,000.
Corporate needs you to find the differences between this picture and this picture. They're the same picture.
I know it's hard to keep up all of these copies of Elon, Meta, or Shiba scams in their names. So the scammer in this particular time recreated the Twitter account of the project. So this was a NFT land-based project that was supposed to launch around mid-April, and there were over 250 very eager would-be investors who ran off and just minted some. So apparently the scammer made it seem like the project had actually launched and was selling out fast. Simply, folks, remember to take your own time and read properly. You don't want to sign a prenup that gives over your keys to your wife. Come on, guys, be careful. That wasn't supposed to be in the script. Number 2 on our scam list, there was a savvy NFT collector that got $277 as his top offer for what he paid for $2.9 million last year. Do you know what's in question? Jack Dorsey's first tweet. That's right. A man named Sina Estali bidded $2.9 million for an NFT of Jack Dorsey's first tweet. His result when he put it up for auction again, $277. That's the kind of smart people we have running companies nowadays. In another scam news, an attacker cashed out on over $11 million on an elephant money flash loan attack. So So the person was able to drain 27,416 BNB out of the liquidity pool, effectively driving the price down to zero. It just reminds me, it's about 1/2 of my month's salary at DX. Not bad. So the project actually said that they had audits by Certic and Solidity Finance, but Certic later clarified that they had audited, but not the treasury contract, which was the source of the hack, and that was unverified and unaudited. Read carefully, guys. Just because a project puts up a big post with an audit, make sure every single part of that project is. Remember, different projects, different parts of it, the more complex and more smart contract come into play. Be careful with those reports. Moving on to internet news, our favorite billionaire and legendary shitposter Elon Musk is dead set to buy Twitter. He has an offer of over $40 billion cash, but says he has a plan B in case it gets rejected. The word on the street is that if he doesn't get the deal, Charles Hoskinson is up for setting up a decentralized Twitter space or, competition for it.
Meanwhile,
My God! Okay, it's happening. Everybody stay calm.
What's the
Everybody
procedure,
stay calm.
everyone? What's the procedure?
Stay calm.
Wait.
Everybody calm down. No.
Now, if you know how to type words on your keyboard, chances are you can be an IGN writer. On April 4th, senior editor Kat Bailey posted a tweet saying that you can get up to $20 per article. So in this case, we're kind of pretty sure that quality isn't much of an issue, and that's kind of the reasons why people don't really respect gaming journalism anymore. Good job, Kat Bailey. So if you have 2 hands, an IQ over 80, and you have internet access, you can just find your new gig as an IGN writer. Don't leave us so soon, Sean, please. Now guys, going back to Uncle Elon, you know how generous he is, right? So be careful with those Twitch scams. And because of so many Elon Musk Twitch scams, the platform is actually really taking it seriously, and they're ramping up on the effort to avoid those sort of Elon Musk scams, because he has enough money already. And there's so many, they're so proliferous, and they're actually so profitable, and they're so productive, these scams, that you ban one account, 10 more pop up, and they actually have more followers than real accounts. That's how many people get suckered into this. Be careful not to be one of those.
Mine.
all right, I'll talk. He went to the fishing ground.
And finally, wrapping up with DxSale stuff. So DX version 4.0 is being worked on as we speak. We know that each one of these versions, as they come along, have brought more utilities and more offerings to the DX platform. Version 4.0 will not disappoint. This is by far the biggest ramp up on what we're doing to bring the token utility. I won't say more for now because I have an NDA shoved up Sean's butt.
Yeah, I don't mind. Once when I was 7 years old, I sat on the
NDA.
and of course that changed my life.
But that's all I can tell you for now, guys. And when it comes to the top secret gaming website, I'm going to risk my job to pull it in the description here below. So go down and check it out, all right? And finalizing, our DX Ambassador Twitter space took place. And finalizing, the DX Ambassador event took place Saturday morning, hosted by our very own Grandmaster John. And we got some surprises for you. If you're doing a KYC pre-sale, enter the contest to get the free services from our ambassadors. More information on the link below. As always, guys, my name is Louis. Remember, drink the water and do your own research.